Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Les Bleus versus Rangers.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Aubameyang. And here's how Les Bleus will line up.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
Will it go in? And that's a super effort and a terrific save, almost right off the bat.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. Let's hope that sets the tone here.
And a useful cross. And here's the starting 11 for Rangers.
Well, it's great to see them play with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
Fridolina Rolfö. Vivian. Now with Bruninha. And Rangers move it forward with purpose. Can they forge ahead? And fine goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. Well, an audacious effort. Not every player would try that type of thing. Alfie Devine. And Reed here. Vargas. And cutting it out. Now options are plenty. Oh, he could finish. Given away again. Barnes. Well, foul play, says the referee. Good-looking move. Bernardo Silva. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Alfie Devine. Sainz. Nicely timed tackle. Barnes. Vargas with it. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Maybe dangerous here. Bernardo Silva. Opportunity here. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Devine. And easily intercepted.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Devine. It's with Vargas. Les Bleus moving the ball forward with purpose. Fridolina Rolfö. Now with Aubameyang. Silva. In position. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, while the movement in the box is equal to it. Such good timing. What a goal.
Les Bleus get us moving again, and a swift response required after this setback. And there it is. So into the second half. Can Les Bleus bounce back after what happened to them in the first half? Barnes. On to Bruninia. Harvey Barnes. Excellent vision. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Alfie Devine. She's made a really good intervention there. Latvine. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Oh, big moment! Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
Fine work from Rangers to win the ball back. Reinders. Now with Barnes. Chance to shoot. An incredible block. Quick counter could be on. But nothing comes of it. Bruninia. Fine pass. What a commitment to defending.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Trying to tee it up. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
Can get themselves back into it. What a block! Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Still racing forward. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. "20 minutes to go in this one. Alfie Devine. Perfect challenge. Reinders. Mariona. Well, now it's Rangers' turn.
Xavier, can you please go back and meet the rest of the party at the ticket office?
Danny Vivian. Mariona. And threading it through. Oh, a magnificent save!
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Cutting in. Has eyes for goal. What a save. Going short. Mariona. Now with Bruninia. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. In position. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Palinha. Kadioglu. Reinders. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And over it comes. Well, he has a flair for the dramatic. Let's give him high marks for that.
Yeah, it's always the risk. You can end up looking a bit silly if it doesn't come off. He's having a quick chuckle to himself. He knows that wasn't a good effort.
Vargas. And pressing expertly. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Danger building. Chance for Cancelo. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right. Their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.